Welcome to the Indatrashpodcast, a variety podcast to talk about sports, news, entertainment, culture, gaming, and pretty much anything else I feel like. I'm your host and worst best friend, Ramboss and the man to my right, who is always looking at the world through a glass half full, MikeEhle. What's going on, Mike? How you been, man?
What's going on, man? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. And with that, cue the intro. So for those of you watching right now, you might be wondering, who is this beautiful woman that we happen to have on screen right now? And I am not talking about Mike. That is our really good friend, Dakota. Dakota is going to be our special guest for this Halloween episode. She absolutely loves Halloween, so we were like, hey, we got the perfect person for this. What's up, Dakota? How you been?
How are you? I'm doing well.
Good, good. Glad you're able to hang out with us for a little while.
Yeah, where you at right now?
Yeah.
Still in San Diego. Took some time away, came back.
Sweet.
Which is where I met all of you, both of you. So
I thought Mike had more there, but I guess not.
That was me talking. That was me talking. I thought she would go in, and I just asked for Willie.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to ask some more. But anyway, Dakota, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself before we kind of get into the rest of the podcast so everybody kind of learns a little bit about who you are?
Yeah, so my name is Dakota. I currently live here in San Diego. I work at a surgical center as a surgical coordinator. I did a couple of years in the Navy, met both Nick and Mike there. I do also competitive bodybuilding, so some little fun facts about me, and I'm originally from Montgomery, Alabama.
Montgomery, Alabama. Alabama. You're big, one of them Roll Tides, huh?
Ugh.
Big Roll Tide fan.
Yeah, you're one of those.
Yeah.
One of those.
One of those.
I know. All right, well, thank you again for coming to hang out with Mike and I for Halloween. Like I said, I don't think there's out of all the friends I could possibly think of, I don't think there's a single person who likes Halloween more than you. So I appreciate you coming to hang out and spend some time with us.
Of course, spooky season is the best season.
Spooky season
I
is.
I agree.
Do you think so? You think it's better than Christmas?
I can't wear this. I can't wear this during Christmas.
I mean,
I can't be
you
this
could.
person. I can't be this person. That would be weird.
What's stopping you?
We should. It should be every day.
I'm dead ass serious. Like on Christmas, I dress up on Christmas. I have like they do like crazy sweaters and shit like that.
I did the last Christmas. I did at the bar. I did the National Lamp Shitter's Fool guy. What's his name? I came to the bar with a robe and everything, and my little fucking
Cousin
Russian.
Eddie.
Yeah, that's it.
What was
yeah.
it?
Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, Shitter's Fool. You never
you
seen
go.
National Lamp?
Oh, okay, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I remember. I didn't know who. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitter's full.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
All right, so I do have a question for you guys, and since it's Halloween, I figured it'd be a kind of a Halloween themed episode, I suppose. Do you guys think that Halloween has an official mascot?
Charlie Brown did.
Who?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown is the official mascot of
No,
Halloween?
he has a mascot. It's the Great Pumpkin.
Okay, but I'm not talking about fucking Charlie Brown universe. I'm talking about regular.
He has a mascot. It was the Great Pumpkin.
It's
I'm
Michael
talking about-
Myers.
So you think, okay, and I'm not talking about the movie Halloween. I'm talking about Halloween in general, like the holiday. Like if somebody has, like
The
if
Great
you would say,
Pumpkin.
who is, you think the Great Pumpkin? Nobody knows about the Great Pumpkin, Mike.
You don't.
Nobody
Then who's the
does.
mascot? If it ain't the
Nobody
Great
knows.
Pumpkin, who is it?
It's gonna be like Oogie Boogie Man or something like that, or like Jack Skellington or some shit.
That's
But
a
everybody
Christmas.
argues that The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie and not a Halloween movie.
Well, all those people are wrong. It's a
No,
Halloween movie.
it's a reason
letting
for
you
us
know
to
that.
celebrate Halloween longer, man. That's why I
It's
celebrate.
both.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
I don't
to
even
me.
consider it
I
both.
put
It's
Jack
not a Christmas
Skellington up
movie
by
at all.
my Christmas tree. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's a Halloween movie.
No, it's the reason why I can still celebrate Halloween during Christmas.
Both.
I don't understand either of you right now. I don't get how either of you could be arguing this.
Well, see, I don't think you know who the mascot is neither.
I just told you who the mascot of Halloween is. It's Jack Skellington.
No.
What?
The Great Pumpkin was before him.
I don't even know who the fucking Great Pumpkin is. Like,
That's not my fault.
How can you be a mascot and not be known?
Because you don't do your history. You just did present.
That's not even present. Like that, Nightmare Before Christmas came out in like
who's
over
the
20
mascot
years
for
ago.
Auburn? Who's the mascot for Auburn Tigers?
I don't know.
It's War Eagle, right?
Tony.
Is it Eagle?
Tony the Tiger.
Is it an eagle or is it a tiger?
Both.
I don't. What does it matter?
It's the Great Pumpkin.
It's Dakota. Who is it?
I think
who's the mascot?
It's to me, it's Michael Myers.
Okay, so your argument is it's legitimately Michael Myers is Halloween. So when you see Mike Myers, you think 100% just Halloween season.
Yes.
Does he come out
100%.
for Halloween? Does he come out for Halloween?
I mean, isn't the name of the movie Halloween?
Does he come out for Halloween? Does he come out every
I think
October
so.
31st? Because he be scaring people throughout the week. So I mean, it's not a one day thing. He doesn't come back for one day and like, I'm looking for my sister on this day right here.
I suppose that's fair. Yeah. All right, so you think it's Mike Myers, which is pretty fair. I would say that's way better than Mike's fucking Pumpkin King or whatever the hell he just said.
Look it up. Look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Halloween mascots.
No. It's okay to be wrong, Mike. Don't worry about it.
People
but you know what?
It.
I was going to say, yeah, let's let the people tell us, all right?
Yeah.
So for you guys out there, we would love to know who you think the actual mascot of Halloween is, all right? Whether you think it's Mike Myers or fucking Jack Skellington or whoever the hell Mike said.
Why's mine last?
I'm not even gonna say it because I don't even know what it was. He said Skeleton
Mike
King
Myers doesn't come out on Halloween.
Who'd you say? Pumpkin King? Pumpkin King?
Great Pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin. Okay, if it's the Great Pumpkin.
The pumpkin symbolizes Halloween, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, but who is the Great Pumpkin? What is the Great Pumpkin? I never even seen that.
It's the Charlie Brown Pumpkin Patch, man. Man, you don't know your history.
Yeah.
I guess not. I must have
I'm
missed
really
that,
upset now, man.
that class.
I'm really upset.
I think you'll get over it. I want you to look up who's I don't know. I don't think Halloween necessarily has a mascot, but it sure as fuck isn't Pumpkin Man.
When you think of Halloween, it's always a pumpkin.
I agree, it is a pumpkin, but I also don't.
Where do you get Mike Myers and Jack Skellington?
Who is Pumpkin King?
It's the Great Pumpkin.
Is it just a pumpkin?
Every Halloween, he comes out every Halloween.
Is he a man?
That's a Great Pumpkin.
But is it a pumpkin or is it a human?
It's a pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin.
So it is a pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a mascot for Halloween.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up this pumpkin guy, and maybe I'm just so lost that
yeah, I just don't like how you just threw him off to the side like that, just because you don't know who he is.
I 100% disregarded him.
I'm really upset now. I don't know if I can do this show no more. I don't like.
Don't worry, Mike. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll go to therapy if we have to. Couples therapy.
Damn. On Halloween.
I know. All right. So I got another question for you guys. All right. Would you guys say that a mummy is considered a zombie?
Yes.
Okay, we got a yes. We got one yes. Or is a mummy just a mummy?
It's a zombie.
I don't think mummies
up.
eat people, so no.
Don't mummies try to eat people?
I think mummies do. Yeah, they don't just come over and take over the world.
I don't know. Go ask The Rock. Brendan Fraser.
Oh, from fucking The Mummy. That guy. I forgot about that movie. Although I do like Brendan Fraser, and I'm really glad that he's doing better in life. What, you don't like Brendan Fraser? I
don't like him in that movie. I hate actors yeah. Always time to joke when you're about to die. It's always time to joke and act cool. No, motherfucker, you're about to die.
All right, I guess that's fair.
Now's a good time to crack a joke. No, motherfucker, people are dying right now.
Well, I think he knows he's the main character.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't die. He's good. He knows what's
He already knows.
All right, so we got a mummy is a zombie, and we have Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. But I would think it's a zombie. It comes back from the dead.
Right? That's basically what I was thinking too. Like, it literally comes back from the dead. So then why the fuck is what separates a mummy from a zombie then? Other than being wrapped in bandages. So if you wrap a zombie in bandages,
that's his nationality. It's his nationality. He's from Egypt.
I mean, they are Egyptian.
That's what they call them. That's what they call them.
They call zombies?
Yeah.
I don't know. That very well might be the answer, actually. Just location.
It's just a location.
That's kind of fucked up.
Just like how they they got like
this to go racial.
Bigfoot. They got like Bigfoots like everywhere. Bigfoot's called different. Like we got Rougarous here in Louisiana.
A what?
A Rougarou.
What?
A Rougarou.
What is that?
It's like a swamp Bigfoot.
Oh, it sounds like a fucking weird taco at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That sounds like something Scooby-Doo would say.
Rougarou.
So what is it? A Bigfoot? It's Bigfoot of Louisiana?
Like in the swamps, yeah.
In the swamps.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My beautiful hair is getting in my mouth. Is this like, this is really annoying. Like when your hair gets in your mouth, like, is this a normal thing, Dakota? Like that? Just being irritating?
Well, I don't have my hair sitting directly into my mouth like that.
But does that happen like
pin.
often? Oh, maybe I'll invest in some bobby pins.
Then you're gonna lose them all.
So okay, so I guess that's what our mummy fucking answer is going to be, sure.
Yes,
but now you got me curious. So you said you're in your local, I guess your whole state has Rougarous. Yeah. Like, are there other monsters like that, like local?
Not that I know. Like we don't have chupacabras or nothing like that. But
yeah, chupacabra was in I think it was in Puerto Rico a long time ago. Wasn't that I'm pretty sure it was Puerto Rico, or like maybe in Dominican Republic or something like that.
I think it was Dominican. I'd say Dominican Republic. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those islands.
On the island. They got.
Dominican Republic is an island.
Is it? No, it's attached to something, ain't it?
It's attached to like Haiti or some shit. It's an island.
It's a
big ass island.
There's two.
It's just a big ass island.
No, there's two.
Two what?
The DR?
Yeah, there's two Dominican Republics.
No, it's like on the other side of one, another island.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's still one big old island with two countries on it, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes,
it's
split.
Okay.
I was there in January.
Good. I'm glad we're all on the same track.
I was so confused. The bigger ocean. Like, what? You know the biggest ocean is up under the Earth's crust? I just found that out last week.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that information.
Man,
did you look it up?
Very educational.
Yeah, I bet. Did you look that up? Did you look it up?
I haven't. I just now.
Oh, dude, it's so cool. So yeah, Dakota, what he's talking about is there's a massive fucking ocean they found underneath the Earth's crust. That's actually larger than every ocean we have on the surface. They just discovered it like a couple weeks back. So,
interesting.
Anyway, what the fuck does that have to do with Halloween? Not a goddamn thing.
Exactly. But to answer your question, a mummy is a zombie.
Back to that.
At least we're on track.
Yes.
All right, to keep going with the stupid fucking Halloween questions, I guess. If you were going to watch a Halloween movie with a kid, what movie would you watch?
The Great Pumpkin.
That's not a movie.
It is. It's a Charlie Brown movie.
That's a mascot. Oh, is it? It's called the Pumpkin? The Great Pumpkins?
The Great Pumpkin.
It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown or something like that. It's the name of the movie.
I think you guys are lying to me.
Man. It's 2 against 1.
Yeah. You think we just call
it two liars?
Hey, before we go on the show, let's tell them about this make-believe.
Yeah.
You guys definitely fucking planned this.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Man, we went into detail and everything. It's Charlie Brown. Linus is there.
All on my hot girl walk today.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe you guys now. I'm starting to get suspicious.
You caught us.
Secret's out. All right. So you're going to watch your pumpkin movie, Dakota?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. That's a solid one.
She do be right.
That's like that's probably your favorite movie, right? Or your favorite Halloween movie, I think?
Favorite Halloween movie.
Favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah.
Did you see the second one?
So I lived in Rhode Island, and when they filmed the second one, and so downtown Newport, Rhode Island, actually had their entire fall festival was all shut down because that's where they were filming it. So most of the entire movie was filmed in Rhode Island while I lived there. So I got to see a lot of the sets. I didn't get to see any of the cast members, but I was on the lookout for them. But I did get to see a lot of the movie kind of production.
Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. Like, I don't fucking know anything like that. I've never seen shit like that. Although I think our ship did something.
The last ship.
The last ship. Yeah, they did that, and they had a bunch of crew become extras in the movie.
Yeah.
But that was the only time I ever saw anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if it was me, I would watch Ernest Scared Stupid. You remember that movie?
That's about there with the great pumpkin. How'd you forget? Oh, Ernest.
I love Ernest.
Yeah, exactly. I love Ernest too. So
He's
like, if
Alabama,
it was with
right?
a little kid, I don't know.
He acts like he's from
Alabama. I have
Alabama.
no idea.
He just acts like you.
Arkansas.
I can see Arkansas.
So, follow-up question to that: if you were going to watch a movie with an adult for Halloween, like on a date, if you were going to go on a date with somebody, what movie would you go to see with them on Halloween?
Halloween.
Oh, you would actually take her to like a scary movie?
Yeah, definitely.
I guess that's fair. I wouldn't. Not me. I'm gonna go take her to see The Great Pumpkin.
Yeah. Stop
like
messing with these kids.
Or like, I think Halloween would be a good one because it's just fits the purpose of it, and it's not.
What is
scary.
the purpose?
Well, it's Halloween. You want to go see a Halloween movie. I'm not gonna go. Like, let's go see the Addams Family, the cartoon, or Hotel Transylvania.
Why you just made fun of both of my picks?
Oh.
Start thinking of another one.
It's like, well, fuck me, I guess.
2 days ago.
Maybe Disney's Haunted Mansion, I guess.
The Toy Story Scary Terrors or whatever it is. It's on Disney Plus.
Yep. Disney Plus is my fave. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly haven't seen any of those movies that you just mentioned. But I heard there's some pretty good ones. I heard Hotel Transylvania is actually pretty good.
It's okay.
All right,
Ain't that a cartoon?
You really make me want to watch it.
It is a cartoon, right?
It is.
What, Hotel Transylvania?
Yeah.
It's like CGI, I think. Like 3D kind of cartoony. Yeah, pretty much, basically. That's fair. I would say Nightmare Before Christmas.
Jack Skellington. Here we go again.
I'm a big fan. Like, I'm a big fan. So,
Nightmare on Elm Street is pretty good, too.
Yes, I agree. I think Nightmare on Elm Street, of all of the scary fucking, Freddy, Jason, Mike Myers, like those guys, the trifecta of fucking murder, basically, I think Freddy Krueger's probably like the worst one to come across.
Yeah, I think Freddy.
Yeah. So
you can't sleep.
Even
fuck that.
Yeah, you can't sleep. Like, and once you sleep, you're in his fucking world.
Yep. Done.
So it's like it's pretty bad at that point. But for Nightmare Before Christmas is going to be one of my favorites, like, of all time.
I even got Zero.
You see this? Oh, you do have Zero up there.
Yeah, and I got Jack Skellington.
One of my neighbors has Zero. One of my neighbors has Zero hanging in front of his house right now, along with a very, very, very tall Jack Skellington.
See, I put them out for Christmas.
It's pretty cool.
12-foot skeleton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tall. It's a very tall fucking skeleton. And then I have this little thing up here. You can see it with my broken ruler. Up top, there's like that little circle up here. That's actually an Oogie Boogie plushie. I just put them on top of my TV for some reason. I kept them there. What, is that wrong?
No,
it's good.
I can't.
I got this guy named Roger I hang out with. But
me,
Roger's at the house.
Roger's the best.
Who's Roger?
Yeah, I got Roger, so.
I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's some inside joke between you.
It's another made-up story. That's what it is, nigga, isn't it?
Probably is. Probably hangs out with your Pumpkin King.
He almost looks like the Pumpkin King, actually.
He actually kind of does. Isn't he got an orange head?
Yeah, he's a pumpkin.
Oh, Roger is really a pumpkin?
Yeah, Roger's the pumpkin.
Where did Roger come from?
The fair. What's that? It was Knott's Berry? Is it Knott's Scary Farm?
Oh, Knott's Scary Farms?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Like, I'm out here in Florida. Universal does their I forgot what Horror Nights, Universal Horror.
Yeah, Horror
Nights,
Nights.
some shit like that. Really, really, really good. So
Yeah, they probably got the best one
out
out
there
there.
if you can.
Yeah, I think Universal got probably the best one.
Yeah, they have some crazy stuff. They have really good, like just the just haunted houses in general. Like where you just walk through them. I was like, damn, these things are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this one
Six Flags
haunted house. Huh?
Six
Flags has one too. I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
What the fuck was there? I don't remember what theirs was called. But there's this one haunted house, and I don't remember where it is. I don't even remember what it's called. But you literally need to sign like. Honestly, it kind of feels like that. Like it's kind of.
Oh, you talking about the ones that sign away? Like I know Tennessee.
You have to sign a waiver. Yeah, you have to sign a waiver.
Isn't it like 13 floors or something like that?
I'm not really sure, but
they can hit you.
All I know is like, yeah, they literally can assault you. Like, not necessarily beat you up to the point where like breaking bones, but they can make you very, very uncomfortable. And like, you give them permission to like shave your head and shit like that. So like, they can pull you by your hair and like shave your head off, not your head, but your hair off, all that kind of shit. And like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And they had I was watching a video basically of a couple who actually made it through. And they had like, they started off with like 20 people or something like that in the night, and only 2 people made it through, and it was two girls.
Oh yeah, it's a long
thing too. Night.
Yeah, it's a long.
It's all night. It's all night. Yeah. It was like 8 hours. Yeah. So they basically like can do. I don't want to say they can torture you, but they can really like fuck with you, like really, really bad. So these girls, like, they came out, and she was all fucking not necessarily like bloodied up, but you could tell she got busted lip, and she had her fucking hair was like shaved in different parts, so it's just like buzz cut, like random whatever. They fucked her up. Would you ever do something like that for like if someone was going to pay you?
Hell
like
no.
what's the
What's
the amount of money?
Hey.
If they're like, hey, I'm gonna give you 10 grand if you can make it through this.
Not even 10 grand.
I don't know. Dakota's looking like that might be it.
Well, I mean,
There was this meeting the other day that was like, if I have to sign a waiver for a haunted house, I better die. And so I feel like that's what I was like. 10 grand might pay for the funeral. I don't know. Who cares?
Exactly. You got to make something. You got to make a profit off of this thing.
This fucking hair is driving me nuts. But yeah, I think I would do it. I don't know if I need 10 grand. I would probably do it for like 2 grand or something like that.
Damn.
Mostly because like, yeah, because like I don't know. I feel like I'd be
sure
all
I
right
could get
at
some friends and we can all chip in just to watch you do it.
it.
Is this what you want to do? Is this what you want to do?
Yeah, I think I would do it for about 2 grand. I think. And
Right.
like I
Let me
don't
talk
know.
to some people, man. I know Monte would love to
See
send
what we
you. I
can
know a couple people I know would love to send you.
Yeah, I think so too as well. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah. I think Montre would try to get me back for
Yeah,
all the time.
I'm sure
that I
he'll
fucked
put
him
in
over
fucking-
one way or another.
I'm sure he'll put in $1,999 just for this. And I just stole $1. Oh, you said you're doing it.
Respect. So, but yeah, I read about one of those plays. I saw a couple videos on it, and they seem pretty cool. Dangerous, but you know, enough that you need a fucking waiver, but pretty cool nonetheless.
And they pay for
How
that
much
shit
is it
too,
to go through it though?
Yeah, people pay for it. Huh?
How much is it?
I don't know. I'm not really sure what the costs are or anything like that, but the thing is, the people are the ones who pay to go through it.
Yeah, you
So
pay
like,
to
you're
go
paying
get
to be
beat up.
tortured. Yeah, I mean, well, some people have like kinks and shit about that, you know, like they fucking kind of like it.
Go
So
to jail.
I don't know. Yeah, right.
Go to jail.
He goes to jail for cheaper.
That's it. Way cheaper.
Free.
All right, sweet. All right, so just keeping on with this nonsense. If you were going to choose a favorite Halloween song, what is it?
Thriller.
Thriller's a good one. That's like probably on my top 5. I would say maybe
Yeah.
number 4.
I don't know the name of it, but it's the one from Beetlejuice, the dancing scene where they're around the table.
Oh,
Tally me
shake,
banana?
shake, Shonora,
Which one did
shake
you say,
your
Mike?
body right.
Tally me banana or whatever.
Yeah,
Tally
I
me
think that one would be
banana.
mine. I know it just...
Daylight
Daylight
come
come
and
and they won't go home.
Yeah.
God.
Night.
Yeah, that
You say that?
that is a awesome song. That's
Yeah,
a
I
really
think
good
that
pick,
one
actually.
would
I
be
like that
mine.
song. I don't know what the name of that song is actually, like the official name.
Tally me banana.
Isn't it
Is it really
Deo?
just called?
Is
it
it?
Deo?
It
I
might
think
be.
it's Deo.
I think it might be.
I think it's Deo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Deo. So I would say my favorite is probably Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay. I feel you. Yeah, I can see that.
I think Ghostbusters is my number one. My number two, I would probably say, I don't know if you guys know who Jeff Castellucci is. Does that ring any bells?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
funny,
actually, Mike. What you say?
He was the singer in a Pumpkin King.
He wrote the soundtrack.
So Jeff Castellucci, he has a extremely deep voice, right? Very, very deep. Literally the deepest fucking the deepest voice you can have. Like, I don't even know what the bass or
octave?
whatever.
We're talking about the octave.
What octave it is. Yeah, he's like at the bottom of the fucking octaves. But anyway, this guy does a rendition of Monster Mash that is so goddamn good. So I definitely recommend, Monster Mash in that deep ass voice of his.
I can picture the song now with the deep.
Yeah, he's voice, like, and the Monster Mash, the Monster. Yeah. It's so fucking good. So Jeff Castellucci, Monster Mash. I don't really care for the original Monster Mash too much. It's good.
It's goofy.
This one is better. Yeah, his version is way better. And then probably This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas.
There you go.
Yeah.
You always got to throw in your little fucking.
I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know who the real mascot is.
It's not, man.
This is Halloween.
The Great Pumpkin was way before him.
Oh, what song did the Pumpkin have?
He did it.
Oh, okay.
This was back then we didn't have soundtracks.
What a great mascot.
We didn't have soundtracks. I'm glad you got to have a soundtrack to be a mascot. Need all this added stuff. This dude was just there. He was just there. Man, fuck. Even Halloween.
Just holding it down.
So what I used to do, I used to drive around in my truck with a Michael Myers mask with the Halloween song playing.
Yeah.
I used to ride around in my
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
There was when I was a kid, not even a kid, but like in high school, my buddies and I, one of my friends had a fucking Ford Explorer, and we would drive around the neighborhood wearing masks and just like whatever. Like, we had a football helmet, somebody had the pinhead mask, and like we would drive around and just fucking scare the shit out of little kids. We'd jump out of the fucking truck and shit and like fucking jump back and drive away. It was kind of fucked up, honestly, because these kids were pretty young. So you'd probably get arrested for that shit today.
Hell yeah. That or shot.
Yeah.
Or shot. Yeah. Times were different back then.
That's like, man, what's called? You know, they had a time where people were dressing up as clowns and just scaring the shit out of people.
Yeah, that was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm pretty sure that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah. I'm surprised none of the motherfuckers got shot.
I'm sure some people probably did.
I think so.
Like, yeah, it's that's super fucking risky. But people do dumb shit. So, I mean, I did a lot of dumb shit growing up, so it is what it is. I know, right? Yeah. So here's I don't know, just kind of keeping with the stuff. Have you ever seen a dead body in real life?
At a hospital.
Anatomy class.
That was it? You guys have never seen anybody dead, like on the highway, like at an accident, just in a supermarket, hit by a fucking truck? Nothing like that? Frozen. I mean,
there's a lot of people in San Diego downtown that I think may be dead.
But you didn't verify.
Yeah, nobody checked the pulse.
I'm not.
I can see that.
Did you poke them?
Trust but verify to the tent city.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Tent city, yeah, probably not. All right, well, I guess I'm the only goddamn one. Jesus.
So you're going to tell the story now of how you see a dead person.
I've seen quite a few dead people, actually.
I thought that you guys were
going to. I thought you guys were going to roger up and be like, yeah. Like, let me tell you about
mine. I worked at the hospital in South Carolina. And, just dead bodies coming in. They had a morgue and everything down there. So we used to just hang out.
And you guys hang out in the morgue?
Yeah, it was. So it's funny. So it wasn't a full-running hospital, but like because that's where they had the nuke schools too. And then like they also had, it was the year that, I forgot what ship it was, but they're going to some reunion type thing, and they had a bus accident and 3 sailors died. So they brought the bodies over there, and the radiology had to do all his little stuff over there. I see him rolling them through the dang hospital like it ain't nothing.
All right. I mean, that counts, I suppose.
Yeah,
I would have said normally that a hospital doesn't count.
What's that?
But they are dead. I said they're dead. Sure, we'll count it. That's good enough, I suppose.
Thank you. I got some credit, yes.
Yes, I'll give you credit this time. For mine, I've seen a couple dead people, actually.
Matter of fact, I die every night when I'm sleeping. So,
I don't doubt it. You're a fucking miracle.
Exactly. So I mean, shit.
For those of you wondering, Mike has the most intense snoring I've ever heard in my life. He inhales the world and then just stops breathing, and then just continues to inhale the world. Like,
don't tell me I got sleep apnea. I know what I got.
Yeah, this shit is crazy. So the first dead person I ever saw was on a bench. He was frozen, which you just said before. So basically what that story was, my cousin and I and his mom, so my aunt, were walking through basically the Bronx. We were walking to this, it was a place called Rock Bottom. All right. So
that's exactly where that guy was.
He was frozen in front of Rock Bottom. So basically it was snowing really hard that day, whatever, and there was just a bench there, and there was a snow mound on the bench, and I was just like running my hand through the snow kind of thing, playing with the snow, and then I hit
a little pocket pool there,
like a little. Yeah, I just started jerking them off. I was like, I just fucking my hand went through, and then I hit him. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I just wiped the snow off, and it was a fucking just dead, frozen guy. I don't know, maybe like 6, 7, something like that. I was pretty young. Yeah. But it was pretty crazy. I mean, at the time, not really. And like, even now, like, I don't really think... I was so young, and like, it was so fast that it happened, that my aunt, like, pulled me away from it. It was like, get away from there, kind of thing, pulled me away. And then the next thing we know, the cops were there, and that was it. They were like, all right, they taped off the scene, and we just went shopping in Rock Bottom. That was it. So yeah, that was the first time I saw a dead body. I saw the most recent dead body I saw was in Publix over here. There was just a dead guy in front of Publix.
Right? Yeah, he's in the
there was a dead guy in the wheelchair. Not the wheelchair. He was in the Publix fucking, like, the
cart. Yeah,
the carts.
The cart,
yeah, the motorized carts. He was dead in the front. He was just, and then they came and they put a fucking tarp over him or whatever. And then the ambulance came and took him away. So yeah, I don't know what happened with that guy, but he was dead in the front of Publix. Who else? What else did I see? I saw a dude in San Diego get hit on a motorcycle. He exploded by a truck. That was pretty crazy. Yep, he was. He just ran out in front of a fucking truck. He came running out from underneath like an overpass. So I guess he was already like there, and he just came fucking hauling ass and jumped into this truck, and fucking the truck just. That was it. That dude was fucking chop meat after that. So that was disgusting and traumatizing. Sucks. Another one when I was young was in an accident. We were driving home from like a wedding or something. My mom and dad, brother, sister, and we were in the back seat. And my dad, like, it was stupid because he woke us up and was like, "Don't look out the window." It was like we were already fucking sleeping. Like, you didn't have to say shit, kind of thing. You know?
See that window? Don't look out that window.
Don't look out it. Yeah. So basically, of course I look out the fucking window. So of course I look out the fucking window, and there's a dude just sprawled out on the fucking concrete, like legs everywhere. Mike, you remember when you fell and you were just like sprawled out on the pier, like all fucked up?
Yep, I remember that, like a turtle.
It looked like that, like back then. The dude's legs were in like every which direction and shit like that. His arm, like, it was fucked up.
I got disability for that, Nick, okay?
But that one actually like fucked me up for a little while because I was having like nightmares about it.
Talking about me? You saw me?
Yeah, on the ship. I would wake up and be like, "Oh, Mike, is he okay?"
All right.
Yeah. Okay, put a fucking watch on that guy. But yeah, so those were a couple times I saw some dead folks. I think I mean, those are the 4 that I can fucking remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so that's what I've seen.
Don't forget about me.
And Mike the Miracle. So those are. So if you guys out there have ever seen a dead body and you kind of want to let us know about it, we'd love to know. Give us some information about that in the comment section down below. What is your favorite memory of Halloween as a child?
Man, and I actually looked for these. Remember back then we were growing up, the fucking costumes with a hard plastic mask? Like they had Casper and all that. Yeah, man, I wish they'd bring those back. I bet
they don't have those anymore? Even at Spirit?
No, like then remember it was like even a plastic, like you wore this little outfit, and it was just all plastic. You just stepped in, and when Halloween was over, just ripped it off and threw that shit away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, them old Halloween costumes, man, them things were gangster back then.
I don't even remember those.
Yeah, you probably didn't.
That must have been around the pumpkin time.
Then. Yeah, you didn't have Halloween back then. No, Nick, we're not going trick. Don't even look out the fucking window.
Here's the thing, like, so I kind of feel bad, honestly, and I kind of want your advice on this. Like, should I feel bad, or like I don't know what to do?
You didn't take Bo trick or treating?
No, Bo doesn't deserve it. He's been a bad boy.
Damn right. Okay, you did good.
He's got to give him some of that harsh parenting.
Yeah.
But anyway, so when kids come to my house for Halloween, I don't like answering the door, so I just leave out candy. Is that okay? Like, do I get a pass for that or no? Am I being an asshole? Should I
I think since you don't have kids, I think you're all right.
You think so? Like, that's kind of what I went with, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and plus my dogs are kind of assholes. Like, they bark at everybody and shit like that.
You know what? Like, for now, just put beware a dog sign up, and then people will be like, okay, this dude got a fucking big ass dog.
Well, I put a sign up and I said, I apologize, my dogs are assholes. So
okay, yeah, there you go.
Like, more or less, I put that.
Don't ring the door.
My dogs.
Don't ring the doorbell. My dogs are assholes.
No need to.
Well, that's what I say. I say don't ring the doorbell. My dogs will go crazy. Take as much candy as you want. I said, but that's pretty much it.
Just leave us alone. Take as much candy as you want, but just leave us alone.
Just go.
Just please.
Yeah.
I don't have
so
no
every year I do that. You can hear I still watch them on like the Ring camera when they come through, and there's always somebody, like some kid complaining. Like last year there was like some little kid. He's like I don't understand. I don't like any of this candy, and he just fucking like stole all of it. Like goddamn.
Throw it away. For now, I'll give him pretzels.
Right, I was gonna give him pretzels and fucking like little baggies of vegetables, like carrots and celery.
Yeah,
apple slices.
Perfect.
I'd be happy if I got apple slices, honestly, but it's got to give them some shit they don't like.
And caramel.
So you guys think I get the pass then? Like I
think if you don't have kids, because you're not getting no enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't give a fuck about seeing some little kids in their stupid ass costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
And like not even stupid ass costumes. Like I think they're cute. Don't get me wrong, but I don't care.
What you do? Hey, to make a real scary entrance,
man,
just put your pedophile sign up. Just put that. That'll be a scary Halloween thing.
Could you imagine? That'd be so fucked up.
Your Ring app, the neighborhood app, the Facebook neighborhoods,
everybody
is going to go insane.
Yeah, just put a big old sign up. I don't celebrate Halloween, and put a mugshot with you as a pedophile.
That's it.
Then you never have to worry about
so
it. Hey, at least you tried. You know?
Yeah, do one of those. Post a fucking poster up with like one of those like red dots or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like on the a red dot lives at this house.
You never got to worry about nothing.
Yeah, or fucking put up a sign like, "Want to get your kids some weed? Send them here." Like, I got free razor blades at my house.
All I got is dime bags and roofies.
Yeah, shoving razor blades in my chocolate bars. That's it. Give your kids some.
But I like it, man. You got some options.
All right. Well, good. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm here for you.
No, I feel like I feel safe now. Thank you. I feel forgiven. All right. But
to answer your question, though, I mean, I like to pass out candy.
Okay, you like to pass out candy. That's good.
Well, I'll tell you what I do. I dress up, and then my dad, he passes out the candy. Cause I like to dress. Cause I got all these props in my yard of all the like Michael Myers, Freddy, and all them. And I dress up as and the Great Pumpkin. Yes, you're right. And I dress up as the Great Pumpkin, and I scare people.
People are like, "What the fuck is that?"
It's scary as shit.
And you're like, "I'm the Great Pumpkin."
I'm the mascot of Halloween.
Like, don't you recognize me? Like, get the fucking crazy ass man away from me.
Fucking pedophile.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Solid.
And then I ain't got to worry about time no more.
Nope.
I
No more.
always
Dakota,
get-
give us advice.
Like, I would say for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now, like, wanting to pass out candy. And 2 years in Rhode Island, 2 years here, no trick-or-treaters.
None, really.
Maybe one.
Oh, damn.
But is it the outside of your house decorated?
The only house in the neighborhood that was decorated.
Oh,
Nobody went there.
Nobody went.
Damn.
Damn,
But I'm
that's
like,
harsh.
I like doing it because Halloween has typically fallen on a weekday for the last couple of years. So what else am I going to do? I'm not going out on Halloween. I got work the next day.
Yeah. Back in the day, I would have went out anyway, but that shit's fucking long gone.
I had,
Those
like,
times are gone.
Inflatable arch that looked like a monster house and stuff. Like, my house was decorated. It's always
Nice.
decorated.
Damn.
We have the Facebook pages with the neighborhood, and then because you're talking about how Halloween falls on a fucking weekday, they're like, is there any way we can celebrate on a weekend? Man, shut the fuck up, man. It's fucking October 31st. We're celebrating.
Yeah, I think the neighborhood app would allow you to do. It would mark your house as a pumpkin.
Oh yeah, if you pass out,
If you passed out candy, and I look at my house and then zoom out, keep zooming, and I'm like the only place in a 5-mile radius.
Damn.
So nobody's coming.
Sucks. No, that's weird.
Yeah.
I figured you would have been swarmed. Like everybody would have been like, "Hey, she's
I
the
think
only
it was the
pumpkin. Let's fucking
neighborhoods.
Get over there."
I think it was the neighborhoods.
My neighborhood's dying off. Everybody's going to the newer neighborhoods.
Oh, okay. My neighborhood gets quite a bit of traffic, honestly. Like, it's kind of annoying. We live in a, like, pretty nice area, so I think everybody comes out here because they're like, oh, we want the big fucking candy bars and shit like that.
You better give them full size.
Except for this pedophile, right?
They're lucky they get goddamn anything.
Full size.
They're going to get their happy little fucking bag of fentanyl.
With razor blades.
That's it, yeah. Razor blades and their apples. Bunch of shit they don't want.
The shit that you hear of. I got it.
Yeah, the shit that you are always warned about, but never, ever, 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 ever happens.
Yeah, you never see it. I got it.
That's my house. But yeah, no, they always come through, but I never open the door. I probably never will. I was considering it this year, but you guys pretty much just confirmed my,
you're cool,
what I actually
man.
want to do. Don't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't stress
I'm good.
about it.
I won't anymore. I'm good with that. All right, so what is your favorite memory of Halloween as a kid? Or adult? What's your favorite memory of Halloween, period?
When I was younger, I went to this place that was in Birmingham, Alabama, so it's very industrial up there, and there was a haunted factory, and it was called Atrox. And I remember watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the first time, because when you're in this waiting area before they let people go in, because you waited like, I don't know, maybe an hour or 2 hours before you were, your time slots or tickets or whatever. So I'm sitting there watching the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I think I was 7 or 8 at the time. So I was pretty young.
Time start. Yeah.
And was with my sister, who's 2 years older than me, and my mom and a couple of her friends as well. So we get through like all this. My sister is bawling her eyes out, wanting to get out of here. And we get through the one part that's like all this, the clown section, and I'm okay or whatever. And the people start calling out my mom's name because they actually knew my mom. And I was like, oh, I got friends in here. I'm good. Let's go. And my sister never went back into a haunted house after that as well. So I think that one would be one of my favorite ones, just because it was like eye-opening. That I was like, I can do this. I can get through this.
Respect. And sucks for your sister, though.
That should be all right.
But she made it through all right. Good.
I've been around a lot of people to run out of Halloween houses before, too.
Yeah. Mike?
So when I moved to Louisiana, I moved here when I was 9. And man, y'all ever been on haunted hay rides?
Yes.
Yeah. I love haunted. My very first one when I was 9. And man, the scariest thing was when the dude comes out with the chainsaw with like no chain on it, but he hits the fucking side of the fucking trailer. I was scared as shit. Yeah. Because I was fucking 9 years old, man. I thought that shit was real. It was a real chainsaw. Just don't have the chain on. And then we had a dude in my neighborhood.
Anybody?
Huh?
Did they take anybody off of them?
They did. They did take people off.
That's the ones I remember. They used to take you off of them, snatch you up.
And man, I don't think they even do haunted
terrifying.
hayrides no more. Like I haven't heard about haunted hayrides in my area in a long time.
There's a haunted hayride like literally right down the street from me.
Yeah.
It gets so popular during like when they actually run it on the weekends or whatever, right around now. Like the whole it fucking backs up the whole road. So yeah, they usually like
we got like we got haunted trails now. That's what we got now is haunted trails. Nobody does really haunted hayrides no more. Yeah.
Yeah, this haunted hayride is through. It's like a big ass fucking field, and they have like a cornfield and shit too that they can go through, and it's huge. So they do a good job of it.
We had one. We had a dude in our neighborhood when I was a young kid. He had that little tree stump in his fucking yard, and then put a bowl of candy on it. He comes running around the corner with a chainsaw. I just never forget, man. I ran into this dude. It was his house, and I ran because his porch was covered with bushes. I ran to his porch and hid in these fucking bushes, and which is now you think about the fucking stupidest move. I ran into his fucking house. I mean, like, but man, I didn't know shit about this shit coming from. I used to before I moved to Louisiana, I lived in Spain. Man, I didn't know shit about this shit, man. People coming out with chainsaws and shit. And the wife is up on the porch just laughing at me. I'm just like, no, this shit ain't funny.
Just torturing you.
Yeah. Now I don't think nobody does that shit no more.
No.
I mean, I haven't really seen much like that in quite a while.
Everybody drives around a lot now.
Yeah, they do trunk or treat, I think they call it too. Trunk or treating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally have no idea how that actually works. Again, I don't have kids, so I don't do those
That's what they're trying to do in my neighborhood. Everybody's like, can we all just meet up at the school, at the parking lot, and the kids? I'm like, man, fuck that. I ain't just dress up my house for nothing.
Yeah, I don't really like that whole idea of trunk or treat. But again, I really don't care one way or another.
Yeah.
That's not the
fucking pedophile.
Do what you want. Do what the fuck you want. All right, sweet. I think you kind of just reminded me talking about your fucking childhoods with I had a cousin who basically he was watching like Chucky, and he was a lot older than me. And
I forgot about Chucky. That's a good one.
I might have been I was really young, dude. I was probably like maybe 6 or 7, and Chucky scared the fucking ever living shit out of me. So it was him and like his friend was over there or whatever, like teenagers. They were watching Chucky, and then I started crying because I couldn't watch it because I was so scared. And then my aunt came in and made them turn off Chucky and was like, "You guys can't watch this because he's here, whatever." And then they fucking beat the shit out of me when she left.
Good memory.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, they beat the shit out of me because they couldn't watch Chucky. I ruined their day. So, yeah, needless to say, I didn't cry at Chucky anymore.
Hey, now how you just mentioned about Chucky, man. Y'all ever watched Poltergeist? With that little clown kid up? Man, fuck, that was the scariest. Growing up, that was the scariest part of the movie. Fuck, I was scared of anything that
honestly, dude. The scariest movies to me aren't like slasher films or anything like that. It's the movies like fucking Poltergeist where you don't really see
it's the psychological ones.
The ghosts and shit like shit like that just fucking freaks me out. There was one not fairly recently, but they had a chain of them where it's literally just like the house. It was like a recording that like while they slept kind of deal.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
The Paranormal Activity movies. Those are like the scariest fucking movies to me.
Mm-hmm. Those were pretty scary. So, because you can just picture that shit like being real.
Like possession type things are no, I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, even possession doesn't really bother me, but it's like it's the movies that are shot from those cameras, like literally like a camera in like the corner of a room.
Yeah. Blair Witch make it feel like you're really
Blair
there,
Witch or some shit like that. Yeah, those fuck with me, man. Blair Witch was legitimately a scary movie. Like that was good fucking movie.
Them dudes lost out a lot of money because of that shit.
What, Blair Witch?
Not how they sold the rights to a big movie.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. They did lose.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, like I just found out. Do you know how the lady who voiced Siri, right? Like on the Apple phones, right? Like, hey Siri. Yeah. She only got paid $35 an hour for her voice, for doing Siri.
I hope she talks.
That's
slow.
it. See that one?
Yeah, Siri. That's her. You just made $35.
Listening.
No, she doesn't make 35 every time someone says something to her.
Yeah.
She made that an hour. So basically what happened was some company called, I forgot what the name of the company was. She basically recorded for them, and then that company got bought out by fucking Apple, and then they used her voice for fucking pennies. Pennies. So she's like one of the most recognizable voices in the world, and she basically doesn't get paid for it.
It's no
like, how fucking crazy is that?
That's crazy.
It's super fucked. Yeah. Talk about a nightmare.
Yeah, that's scary. That could happen to anybody.
Fucking Siri's in back here, like, fucking talking to me still.
I feel,
but yeah,
you feel me, Nick. That's what Siri goes. You feel me, don't you, Nick? I don't.
You understand me. So yeah, basically that's all the real Halloween shit I got. All we really got left though is our question. Do you want to do a 3-way question?
We have to.
Right.
We have to get to know Dakota. Nobody knows Dakota.
She just said, "Okay, canceled."
Canceled.
Oh, thank you, Siri. All right, so let's pull up the questions and then we'll go from there. This has been just a big old question.
I forgot. You know how you just talk about how you just yelled at Siri? I have my little Alexa program. Whenever I say "Thank you, Alexa," it always say, "I do what I do to do what I do," and I'm just like, "Fuck! I forgot to program that shit."
Really? That's actually pretty good. All right. So for those of you wondering what I was talking about by these questions, is basically I have a list of 400 questions to get to know you better. Every week, Mike chooses a number at random, and then we kind of just go from there and answer the questions. But being that we have a special guest this episode, we're going to do a 3-way question. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So Mike, please go ahead and choose.
Dakota says she's been watching the episode, so she knows.
Dakota, yeah.
Yeah, she said she watched every episode.
What'd you say?
What is the numbers? What's the numbers?
404. 1 through 404.
She said she watched every episode, so she should know what number to pick.
She should know exactly what numbers.
334.
334. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I'm not going to tell you why.
Okay.
So Mike chose 333. All right. So going down to 334, the question is... Okay, cool. If I could help you with one unpleasant task, what would it be?
We did this.
No, that was... oh, wait, you're right. That was 333. I was reading the wrong one.
Okay, I'm about to say,
so 334.
I know the answer for it already. I didn't know it at first, but now I know it, man.
I know. I have an answer for that one, too.
Mine was moving. No, mine was duty, I think.
Yeah, standing duty?
Yeah.
Mine is, if I have an unpleasant task, I'm going to say, Mike, you can wipe my butthole.
Oh, man, that's not what you said on the other show. You changed.
You've changed, Nick. You've changed. All right. So number 334 is, what have I ruined for you? What have I ruined for you?
The mascot of fucking Halloween.
You ruined that. You just made that up. I can't ruin something that ain't real.
Show, I was already upset.
I can't ruin something that's not real.
There's a song.
I ruined a song for you?
Yes. And it was supposed to say, blow a kiss. We were all sitting in the car. And you kept saying, I thought it said butt kiss. And that's all I could think about. We were sitting in the car going to the grocery store, Albertsons. It was like we had all done something. We were all in, because you had a truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It said blow a kiss, fire a gun, and you thought it said butt kiss the whole time. And that's
what
all
song
I could
is this?
think about during that song is butt kiss the whole time.
Well, I'm glad I could make that song better for you, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's like you can. She remember that shit quick. Like
I know, damn. That shit really meant a lot to you.
I've been wanting to tell you
this motherfucker Nick ruined this song for me.
I've been wanting to tell you this shit for the longest.
Yeah, for a goddamn decade.
Yeah.
You answered that way too fast. How did you?
Yeah,
how did that come to your mind?
The Lean On song by DJ Snake. That's what it is.
Well,
Because we were sitting in the truck, and the
glad.
next song that came on was Lil Dicky.
Damn.
how do you know this?
That really ruined her. That shit really ruined her.
Apparently, and she's right. I used
ruining
to
a
love
song
Little
for
Dicky.
me is like bottom level. Like you didn't ruin anything else, just one song.
That was it. Damn. Well, I apologize for ruining that song for you, but yeah, it sounds like it's pretty good now. Let me see. I don't think either of you have ruined anything for me. Like that doesn't.
Right, yeah, I got nothing but love for y'all.
I'm trying to think. Like, what did you ruin for me?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you ruin?
Let me see.
I legitimately don't think I can say either of you have ruined anything.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
Only
like
Dakota got fucking- yeah,
I'm
only
at a
Dakota
fucking
got-
blank. Like I legitimately had nothing.
Yeah, let me see. Jeez, let me see. Nope, didn't ruin deployment. Didn't
No.
ruin the house.
Mike,
We had a
you
man.
you
Oh, man, I
almost
said-
ruined something,
Who?
Mike. You. First when I hated you, you almost ruined my group of friends.
No,
But then
you did.
no. Well, yes.
Yes,
But
was.
it was
had nothing to
almost
do with me.
your fault. It was your fault. You just didn't know about it. You didn't know that you were secretly joining my group of friends and that I wasn't ready for it.
No, I was in that group already. You weren't.
I
That's
was.
what you
I was
failed
in
to
it.
realize.
And then it was because of Ricky. Ricky did that. Ricky said,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you mind if Mike needs a place? Would you care if he wanted to stay or stay
I didn't
with
need
us?"
a place.
That's what he said. He said, "Mike needs a place. Do you mind if he?" I said, "That's fine. Fuck it, whatever." And then everybody just kept talking about, "Oh, have you met Mike? Have you met Mike?" And I was like, "Who the fuck is this Mike guy?"
Who the
I
fuck
was like,
is
"Why is
Mike?
everybody?" Yeah, like why does everybody like this fucking guy? And then I met you, and I was like, "Oh, this is why everybody likes him."
This is why.
So you almost ruined
Yep.
it for yourself. That had nothing
No,
to do with me.
you almost ruined it for me. You almost ruined my whole group of friends. I was about to fucking ditch everybody and say, "Fuck everyone, I'm out." You can go. You can keep Mike.
Yeah, I guess you know one thing I could say is being the last one to move out of the trap house. God, that shit was rough. Because whatever y'all didn't want, y'all
okay.
just left. Y'all ruined my move. That's what y'all did.
I guess
Didn't
that's
we
true.
have a storage unit together?
Well, so I had a storage because the last ones to move out of the house was me and Brooke. Begin.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and fucking what's it called? So we would always go
When
to the storage unit.
I left you guys young. Also,
Yeah, yeah, you did, didn't you?
I left you guys some shit, and I left you guys young.
Yeah.
I was like, "Peace out, guys.
Not
Enjoy
an
this
age,
new
not
roommate."
an age, everybody. Young, a guy.
Yeah, some guy.
It didn't leave us feeling young.
No, I left him a guy sleeping on the couch.
The white couch?
In the white couch.
And you still have those,
Yep.
right?
No, actually, all white couches are officially gone. No more white couches.
Damn, really?
Yep, all those gone. Yeah,
I know
like
Bo
my
missed
dogs
them.
are sleeping on. Yeah, Bo was those were his couches, man. Like the dogs fucking love those things.
He used to lick the shit out of
yeah,
them,
they're
didn't he? Was it Bo that was
Yep,
licking it? Yeah.
he licked those things so much that the white leather on them were like fucking gone.
Yeah,
like it was
'cause
literally
of me.
just like
He really missed it.
he could taste you years later. That's,
Ew.
that's
I really miss Mike. Where's that white couch?
where's that fucking old ass leather white couch?
There he is.
That's the taste I remember. Good old
old
fucking Mike. Yeah, my dog fucking. I'm sure he would go crazy if he saw you again in person. He would lose his
'cause-
goddamn mind.
Last time I saw him was up in Illinois.
Yeah. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute for sure. All right. Well, I think that's about all we really have. Honestly, like we didn't. It's already past the hour mark. Don't want to go too much longer than that. So before we get out of here,
followers
is
wouldn't
there?
like it. They stay passing out.
I know. It's like we got to keep him like happy. Our follower.
Who's the follower?
Me.
Don't worry about it. We're just gonna call him Mike Jr. It's Carlo. Secret's out.
He watches on his 5 different accounts, so we have 5 phones.
Oh, good times. Good times.
Yeah.
It's secret. It's honestly, it's young.
Yeah. He owns it.
That's it. He holds us down. He keeps us grounded.
That's
But
all they
so
watch
before we
in
get out of
Gitmo.
here, they torture him. They just put on our podcast. You gonna tell us what the fuck we want to hear? And then they just put us on like,
All right,
welcome to the Indatrash podcast.
16 coming. Episode 16 coming. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Nobody usually makes it past episode 12.
That's it. They squeal like little pigs. No more, please. All right, but anyway, before we get the fuck out of here, is there something that you've been enjoying this week that you would like to share with the person who's listening?
What have I been doing?
I don't know.
Man,
I doubt
really?
it. You do something every week.
Man, so I went to the we had a Halloween thing at the bar, my local bar.
Yes.
This past weekend, and I wore this because, man, when I go to the bar, I'm like, man, I'm done dressing up for these people. Just gonna wear shit like this. That way I can just drink beer and chill.
Relax. You kind of forget you're even wearing it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, if somebody really thought this was my hair, I don't know how he fucked that shit up.
That shit would be fucking funny if somebody
You
walked
gotta
in
hand
like
out your salon person's card to everybody.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
honestly look like one of my lesbian gym teachers from like growing up.
That's what we had to deal with.
Oh, God.
Just that beautiful blonde locks.
Dirty blonde. I'm a dirty blonde.
Dirty
You're
blonde.
dirty.
Yeah. I got
Dirty
this,
Mike and the boys.
this shit. Whatever going on back here. Business.
Man, yo, do y'all watch that show From? Do y'all watch From? Man, y'all got.
I don't watch TV.
That's the shit, man. That shit From. Man, that's the shit.
But
good?
you watched The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
all
yes.
you watch it, yeah.
That's true.
How many times you watch
It's been
that?
on repeat since October 1st, right?
I probably watch it 4 times, maybe.
In
I would say.
October?
Yeah. So, and that's
What
it.
are-
That's all it gets.
what- so
After
you
that,
know- you
Christmas,
know how,
it gets
like-
0 views.
Christmas plays the what's that for 2014? TNT plays that Christmas show. I wonder if there's a Halloween one that they play. Do they have a marathon? They used to have marathons.
I mean, I would assume it's
I
probably
think,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Like Freeform, that television show does like 13 nights of Halloween,
Yeah,
and they'll have
they
something.
don't advertise
playing every
that
night.
shit no more, man. They need to start advertising. Maybe that's what I would do.
I don't know. Do what?
Talk about what have we been doing? Maybe I'll just start a
Oh.
Halloween marathon.
I've
And
been
guess
what
doing
I
it
was
for like
like?
a month.
Yes, you know what, Nick? You gotta watch The Great Pumpkin. That's what you need to watch.
All right, fine. That'll be my homework for this week. By next
Yeah.
week, I'll watch The Great Pumpkin.
Yeah, so
So,
you're like, man,
just
that's
for you.
really good.
Watch. I'm gonna fucking go and Google this Great Pumpkin. It's gonna be like a fucking someone shoving a fucking little pumpkin up his ass.
It's gonna be a porn.
It's
I got
gonna
you
be
good
like
before.
some
I got you
exactly. Exactly.
The virus.
I'll be like, God damn it! I fucking knew it. I knew it was bullshit. You and Dakota planned this shit.
Now you got a virus on your computer.
That's it. Fucking blue waffles and shit all over. But yeah, so for me, I don't know. I've been watching. I don't know. I saw some new animes. There's one called Dandadan. It's really good. If you're into
Don't
that kind of
drop
thing. Dandadan.
Don't
Um,
drop that. Don't. Drop that. Don't.
Exactly. Don't drop
I
it.
did not get it. I'm glad Mike got it. I was like, sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking legitimate like soap. I'm like, is there
Yeah,
a
we talking about soap here?
Oh,
But
no.
yeah. So yeah, Dandadan is really good. There's another one called like Orb and the Movements of the Earth or something. Awesome show. It's about fucking like basically like the old timey fucking crusades, basically, when the church was like prosecuting people who believed
This an anime?
anything other. Yeah, and basically
Called
they were
Orb.
prosecuting anybody who believed that the Earth was not the center of the universe. So back then they thought the Earth was the center of the universe, and if you thought otherwise, they would kill you. So that's what the anime's about. So pretty good. Yep.
They talking about how fucking my dear Aunt Sally ate 9 pizza pies, or what? Is that how it goes?
Please excuse my dear PEMDAS? Yeah.
The Order of the Planets.
No, that's Order of Operations. Is please excuse
my
dear
Aunt Sally. Please excuse my. No, that's PEMDAS. What's the Order of the Planet? What's the spoke for the planets shit?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
come on, man.
I know
everybody
the order.
I think it's like operational order. For math.
It is. The PEMDAS is for math. It's literally like
but
parentheses.
Just served us 9 pizza pies.
9 pizza pies.
9
pizza
Neptune.
pies. What was that? Neptune? Okay, Neptune. And then what's the P after Neptune? 9 pizza pies.
But I gotta think of the whole thing, because what's the my?
Well, if the thing is 9 pizza pies is at the end, what's Neptune? Then what's after Neptune?
I think Neptune. Neptune and Pluto. But they just always just said pizza pie. But I'm trying to think what was the just served us.
I don't know.
Just served us was Jupiter, Saturn, us is Uranus, pizza pie.
Are you going from like the furthest to the closest?
No, I'm trying to start from the sun.
Because the Jupiter is not the closest planet to the sun.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying it's the quote to remember the planets. I forgot what it was.
Like all of the planets, just in any order?
No, the order of the planets. Man, God damn it!
The closest planet's Mercury, so it starts with
yes, and it's my.
Okay, so my, and then it's Venus. So V, my what?
Man,
my vagina.
That's what I'm trying to remember, but you're supposed to help me.
So E is Earth. My vagina eats Mars. Mars, right? So then my vagina eats Mars, which is what? Men.
9 pizza.
And then what's after Mars?
I don't even know
Uranus?
Saturn, right? Or is it Saturn?
I don't know. It's either. I honestly don't.
My very educated mother just served us 9 pizza pies.
Oh, so it's Jupiter. So
my very
which makes sense because Jupiter protects everything from fucking the asteroids and shit. It sucks up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uranus.
So.
Uranus.
Anyway, now that you guys who are listening are all fucking you all got your good little fucking astronomy lesson.
Yes. Educational lesson here.
Yep. We are good to go. Welcome. That was our Halloween episode.
What Dakota do? What you got going on this week, Dakota?
Yeah.
I'm finishing my Lego house.
Lego house? What Lego house?
Building the actual Hocus Pocus Lego house, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Well, damn, and you actually have a Halloween themed fucking thing you're doing.
Do you do that every Halloween?
No.
You build a Hocus Pocus house every
year. You want me to individually take everything apart that's in 16
No,
bags?
No, just make another set. Like if you find another Halloween set and you do that set then you just...
Well, maybe. I think I only buy Legos unless I like really, really like it. So I actually have the Home Alone house too. And so it was super cool to put together.
Part
and I did it over
2?
like...
Huh? Also? Home Alone 2 or also?
Also T-double-O.
Okay.
Respect.
So I only
think
put them
the Home
together
Alone house...
and like they come out for like decoration. So this will be like a Halloween decoration.
Yeah, that's pretty gangster.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty cool. Well, good luck on that. I hope you I hope all your dreams come true with it.
I hope you're missing a piece.
Yeah, I hope the door is gone.
Well, you know what? It doesn't make sense because they give you extra pieces.
They give you extra doors?
No, well, so I have a bag, like a little snack bag full of extra pieces.
Yeah,
because
fentanyl.
It's got little body parts and stuff in there. No, it's just like it throws me off because I'm just looking.
Yeah, like I messed this up somewhere. I messed this up somewhere.
Exactly, every single time, and now I have 60 extra pieces.
Yeah, I know how that is. I have figurines and shit too that I have to like put together that were like in boxes, and then same shit. Like I'll finish it and I'll be like, where the fuck do all these stickers go? And it's just like extra stickers. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Whatever. It looks fine to me. We're good. Sweet. All right. Well, I think we are pretty much good to go. You guys got anything else? Y'all pretty straight?
I'm good.
Good.
Nice. All right. Well, in that case, if you guys have been enjoying the podcast, please go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those things. We really would appreciate it. We're trying to grow. So if you wouldn't mind helping us out, we would really, really, really appreciate you. If you want to see more of us, you could always find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or you could find me, myself, on Twitch if you just search Ramboss the Terrible. If you just want to hear the audio versions of us without seeing our faces, you can listen to our sexy-ass voices on Spotify.
Hell yeah.
And remember, bad decisions always make for the best stories. Peace out.
Peace. Say bye, Dakota.
Bye.